Hi Engineering Janta, I am Vaibhav Shukla and today we'll be understanding the Infosys EdgeVerve hirings syllabus and test pattern, because recently we went live to inform you about this hiring. I talked a bit about it, and that day our Instagram, our Telegram, our communities on WhatsApp were flooded. So to solve that problem out for you, a lot of people wanted that we don't know about the syllabus, we don't know about the test pattern, we don't know exactly what to follow. So with all that information, I'm here with you, and before I dive in deep, I'll tell you one interesting thing, that you can go ahead and follow me on this particular Instagram handle, which is @ShuklajiSpeaks. If you come here, follow me, and if you DM me any of your query, I can immediately handle it, because it is me who is handling this account. There's no other person involved. Now, let's go ahead. Let's actually try and understand a bit about the exam. As I always tell you, I always explain the skeleton and then I move on to the syllabus. So, the syllabus and the skeleton is pretty much straightforward for this exam. If you see carefully, round 1, round 2 and round 3, there are 3 rounds, in which the first round is coding challenge. It is of 180 minutes, which is 3 hours, fine. This is for 3 hours. You have then technical interview, and in technical interview it is basically for 45 to 60 minutes. This will last, and round 3 is HR interview, which would roughly mean for 45 to 60 minutes, fine. So it is somewhere around 300 minutes. The whole process is somewhere around 300 minutes. Primarily in this round 1, which is the coding challenge, you will have 3 questions, fine, and if you solve all 3 with all test cases, fine, you're clearing this test 100%. If you're somebody who has solved just 2 questions, fine, in that case you need to have a very good and optimized approach in both the questions, and henceforth 2 questions wale log bhi clear kar sakte hain. People who have solved just 2 questions can also clear this exam, at least the coding challenge, because if you've solved 2 questions properly and you got all your test cases passed, then you have a high chance of getting shortlisted. However, you need to have optimized approach in both the questions. Now, if you do not have optimized approach, you might be ruled out. So to avoid that, it's better that you solve all the questions, fine. It's always suggested you solve all the questions. Now, what would be the general syllabus for all this? So if I go forward, this would be the general syllabus for coding challenge. Basics, fine, working with numbers, looping, functions, recursion, arrays, algorithms, number series, coordinate geometry, strings, mathematical logics, number conversion, advanced arrays, matrices, pattern printing, fine, all this can come. And all this you have often seen in various pages of Prep Insta. So I'll tell you the sources as well from where you can actually prepare for this. So either you go to prepinsta.com, fine, you prepare for Infosys, you land up into the previous year papers, fine, or what you can do is you go to the top 150 not out list. Now, what is this list? I have talked a lot about this list and I always talk about it. This is 150 not out list, fine. Even if you type this much 150 not out on Google, the first thing that you will get is this top 150 not out list. This list has 150 questions, fine, and if you have these questions on your fingertips, if you have revised them well, believe me, Mang, Fang, Uber, ye, wo, any company you can clear. I'm not kidding. You need not solve 400, 500 lead code problems. Need not to solve them, fine. If you have covered this much, it is enough. It is literally enough, fine. But all these things require a prior understanding of data structures, fine. They require a prior understanding of coding. Now, if you're somebody who has not practiced that at all, then I would suggest you that you hop on to PrepInsta Prime, fine. There you have a specific Infosys structured course, you can study from there as well, fine. And there the benefit is that you also get access to the basic coding and intermediate coding courses, fine. So they can help you actually cater to these particular topics, fine. These particular topics which are trivial, which are not very DSA oriented, but these particular topics sometimes are asked. However, I am clearly telling you that 3 questions will come, fine, and out of these 3 questions, all will be DSA based, fine, all will be DSA based. There is a very rare chance that a simple question comes on number series or looping or functions, very rare chance. But why am I covering all this? So that you have a good foundation laid, and along with that, if some easy question comes, you can solve it out. However, by far in history, this hasn't happened that the 3 questions include some easy question. All the 3 questions are generally medium to difficult question. Fine. All of them come from data structures and algorithms portion. Now for that, what do you need to study? You need to study advanced arrays, you need to study advanced matrices, you need to study stacks, queues, linked list, trees, hashing, graphs, you need to study dynamic programming, greedy programming, you need to study DFS, BFS, fine, 1-0 knapsack problem, longest common subsequence, fine. You need to study all these problems. Now, how do you study them? How do you grip yourself? Fine. There is one thing what you can do is you hop on to Prime and you land up on competitive coding, DSA or Infosys course. Any course out of these 3 can help you out with this. You can go ahead, prepare some previous year papers, some DSA questions, fine, from Prep Insta website as well, whatever is available in free. But apart from this, again I am stressing on the same source, 150 not out. And why am I stressing so much on this? Recently, 2 of our students gave interview for the TCS Prime profile, fine. Both of them gave the same feedback that in one interview, 2 questions were asked, both were from this list. In one interview, 1 coding question was asked, that was from this particular list, fine. So I am not kidding, this list can make you land up in any company, and specifically for Infosys EdgeVerve, this will help you a lot. Infosys is hiring in massive number, you should leverage this out to the best possible extent, as simple as that, fine. Now, going ahead. Round 2 would be technical interview, fine. Once you clear this round, once you clear actually this particular round of coding challenge, for which I am suggesting you 150 not out, I will show you the page also, fine. I will show you that, wait. So all you need to do is you search 150 not out, fine, and this is free of cost. You simply hop onto this page. Now where do you find this page? You can find this page in your description box, fine. You can find this page in your description box. You straight away hop onto it and you will find this particular list. For example, I'll open some random problem, say longest consecutive sequence, fine. Here you have hint 1, hint 2, hint 3, you have 4 methods to solve. In your favorite language you can get the code, C++, Java, Python, whatever language you like, you can get the code, fine. To that extent, this list would help you out. If you can clear these 150 questions, if you can prepare them, believe me, even if you prepare 100 questions out of 150, there's a high chance that you will get selected. I'm not kidding on it. Along with that, if you're somebody who says, sir, right now I'm not even prepared with basics, how would I start with 150 not out? So for basics, don't worry, I got you covered, fine. On Prep Insta Prime, what you can do is go here and learn whatever language you feel like learning. If you're this basic, if you're starting from languages, you can start from any language you like. Basic coding, intermediate coding cover kar lo, fine. Along with that, cover this DSA in C++, Java or Python, whatever language you like, fine. Along with that, you can have this track for service based companies. I'll show you, fine. So here Infosys can be catered. Along with this, you also have your Infosys course, fine. So you go to this Infosys, you type Infosys, and in this SP and DSC interview preparation or SP and DSC course, if you simply click on it, you will have proper resources. Also on Infosys, if you click, you will have that resource. So Infosys course you can check out. All you need to do is prepare for the pseudocode section, fine. Pseudocodes in DSA, pseudocodes in C programming language. Once you're done with this, I told you basic coding and intermediate coding, that can help you with the structure of it, fine. So this would provide you structured preparation. We'll talk about it later. Let's leave it and let's dive in deep more to the interview portion. So in the interview, generally it starts from basics of any language. Generally the basics of object oriented programming are asked, fine. So for that, these 2 particular languages, fine, I'll take some other pen so that it can be visible to you. I guess this is visible. So yes, these 2 are often asked, fine. Apart from it, I told you again, if a DSA question is asked, it will come from this list. I can guarantee you, out of these 150, 1 question if comes in your interview, if your interviewer asks you about DSA based coding question, it would be from this list. I'm not kidding. And this is free of cost. We made it available free of cost to all of you. Now, apart from this, you need to study basic and intermediate coding. You need to study DSA for service based companies. Fine. This is all available on Prime. Also, Prime can provide you certifications. Now, how do certifications play an important role? Look, imagine that I am a recruiter. Fine. I am hiring you. How would I believe that you are good in a certain skill? If you have some really great certification, fine, it would help me out. But generally, great certifications are those which come from either very big companies like Google, Microsoft, or they come from the government of India itself. Fine. So, Government of India, ISRO offers such certifications, DRDO offers such certifications, but not everybody is lucky enough to end up there. So, what Prep Insta did was, we partnered, fine, with various government organizations. We talked to them, we actually asked what exactly should we give to our students, and then we created some courses, fine. After creating those courses, we got the quality verified by some really good industry experts, some really high positioned individuals in the government itself, and then after reviewing it multiple times, after correcting it multiple times, what we did was we got our data science and data analytics, both the courses now include NASSCOM certification. Fine. Now, what is NASSCOM? NASSCOM is a government organization. Fine. So, if you're doing this data science or data analytics course from Prep Insta Prime, you'll get this NASSCOM certification. Aapki government certification wala tension we have cleared out. Fine. We are doing that hassle for you, don't worry. So, you can get this particular benefit, which would in turn actually provide you some really good benefits in your interview when you will present it in your resume. Simple. Now, projects, they are must. Really good projects are available on Prime. You can take inspiration, build it yourself if you know, fine, how to build it. If you have less time, if you do not have enough time at your hand, go ahead, check out those particular projects on Prime, see the videos and build them out. Fine. How do you do that? And which projects are good? Any disease detection project is considered a good project. Along with this, Netflix movie recommendation system, various other recommendation systems are there. Fine. So, you can go ahead and check them out. It's available on Prime. Now, these are some few limited, I would say, subjects which are asked, which are often positioned in the interviews in such a manner that they check your sincerity about your course. So, DBMS and SQL are must to have. SQL is specifically very, very important. Fine. But along with that, you need to study these CS fundamentals, OS, CN and SDLC. For OS, you should study from CPU scheduling. It should span from CPU scheduling to deadlocks, fine, and then disk scheduling. So, all of it should be covered very decently and diligently. Along with that, for CN, you can, if you're a book lover, go ahead. I've enough times told these two books, either by Tannenbaum, this is the name of a foreign author who wrote a wonderful book, or by Bahrouz Faruzan, fine, Bahrouz Faruzan. He has also written a wonderful book. You can check both the books. They are the names of the writers, so you can go ahead, check them out. Really good books. Fine. Apart from this, DSA Advanced, Competitive Coding, Advanced Projects for longer interviews, and some difficult questions are often asked in the EdgeVerve interview. And how do you handle them? Again, the answer is same. You need to work hard upon your DSA. You need to work hard upon the hard problems, the competitive coding problems, those problems which are available in 150, not out. Fine. So, that is very, very important. But you cannot go ahead and solve that list with a magic wand without clearing your basics, without laying a strong foundation in your DSA core topics, in your CS fundamentals. Fine, you need that. How do you do that? Now, before we move to that, I'll tell you about that as well, but let's cover round 3 first. So, round 3 is HR interview, basic HR discussions, puzzles, guesstimates and case studies. This you can easily find on Prep Insta Prime. Fine, it is available there. So, on Prep Insta Prime, you can go ahead and check the HR courses. It is easily available, very easy thing, not a big deal. But do you want to reduce all this hard work and effort duplication? Because if you start doing it yourself, right now the time bracket is very small, placement season is coming to a boom, fine, it's better than 24, it's better than 23, but interestingly there's a lot of competition as well, because people from 24, 23 are also waiting now. Along with that, there are much more stronger individuals with which you have to compete. So you must be very sure, very certain that you have worked hard, and there is one way only through which you can get successful, which is not dodging the hard work, correct? But you can reduce the amount of hard work to be done. For example, you'll have to collate all your resources at one single place. Fine, you'll have to work hard yourself, you'll have to actually bring out all the resources, all the previous year questions at one single place to practice, and then you can practice them out. Fine, you might not find all the previous year questions. That's a big problem that usually students face. Also, this is effort duplication. Why it is effort duplication? The simple reason is we have already done it for you. Fine, we have already done all this hard work for you. All you need to do is you need to make yourself benefited from this hard work. Fine, we have done everything for you. Look, you would require mock tests. Fine, we've built it. You would require 150 not out. We have built this even for free. Fine, this whole list is available for free with solutions in your favorite language. You require previous year questions, we have them. Fine, you require structured preparation. Fine, we are ensuring it. How are we ensuring all this? We are ensuring it using Prep Insta Prime. Fine, this particular platform can be one single solution for all your problems that you're facing right now. Now, at this particular platform, you have 200 plus courses, which includes the NASSCOM certified, which will give you the NASSCOM certification. Fine, NASSCOM certified data analytics. Fine, okay, analytics and data science course. Fine, both of them are NASSCOM certified, so you will get a government certification if you complete them, and that too in one subscription. But I know most of you are in colleges, most of you are students. Fine, so I'll try my level best to help you out. See, I'll show you one interesting thing. If I go to the Prime, all I need to do is I need to just get Prime. Fine, I need to just click on this get Prime, and if for example I'm taking a 36-month subscription, I can simply pay out 8,000 rupees. Fine, there is one more way which you can do, which can actually help you financially, and that is this particular way. You simply paste this coupon code Shukla10, you will find it in description as well. This is the maximum discount you will get. Fine, so simply use this Shukla10 coupon. Fine, and once you have this Shukla10 coupon, all you need to do is you put it out here in the coupon code section. So you will have it here. Fine, Shukla10, you fill it out here, and immediately you will have some discount at your hand. See, you immediately got a discount, correct? It was earlier 8,000, now it is much lesser. It almost got you some rough 800-900 rupees discount. Fine, so it is a big deal. When we are students, we need to value that, and this is for approximately 36 months. I've always told my my team, my stakeholders, that if I'm standing at this platform, I'll make sure that students get benefited first from any of the things. Fine, so it is more about you guys, and henceforth go ahead, prepare fast, and tell me about your journeys. Tell me that you've won in life. Fine, and once you're done with that, I'll be super happy to share the journey with you, to be in your journey. Fine, whatever role I can play. Apart from that, what you can do is, if you have any query that you want to ask me, I told you Instagram handle is one thing. Along with that, you can follow me on my social media handles. Fine, what you can do is, you go ahead, follow me on my social media handles. Or what you can do is, in the description box, you have a proper YouTube form link. You go to that YouTube form, you fill out your query, my team would answer you. I am giving you my word, I'll make sure your query gets answered. Fine. I'll make sure some mentor connects to you, as simple as that. Fine. Along with that, I told you Shukla 10 can actually help you out. This coupon code is the maximum discount giving coupon code. No other coupon code can actually match this up, as simple as that. So this particular coupon code you can easily apply and get the maximum discount. किसी से कुछ पूछने की जरूरत नहीं है, सीधा जाओ Prep Insta पे, open that up, get Prime, fine, and put this coupon code, buy your subscription, start preparing, because time is less, structured preparation is needed, it is highly needed, fine. So apart from this, keep working hard. Whoever needs this information, go ahead, spread it out, it is essential, fine. Give this information to anybody, your junior, senior, whoever needs it, fine. Keep doing good for others without any expectation. Good will always come back to you in multiplied forms. On that note, if you like all this, subscribe, and if you want me to put out the preparation plan for it, go ahead, force me in the YouTube forms, force me in the comment section that, sir, please put the preparation plan for Infosys EdgeVerve, and I'll give you that preparation plan for free. So have a wonderful day ahead, guys. Bye bye.